performance coming in from Wipro as well, wherein the profit figure is a tad bit better than expectation at around 3,050 crore, but the revenue profile is bang in line with expectation. The dollar revenue has come in at $2,800 million, which was in line with what we were expecting, and the rupee revenue also is around 23,200 thereabouts. A bit of a positive surprise coming in as far as the margin picture is concerned, because the margin has come in at 16.3%, which is an increase of 120 basis points. I would like to get more detail as to where is this coming from, because the consensus on the street was that margin is going to be flat at that 15.1 to 15.2% mark as far as the IT services is concerned, because there was going to be a wage hike impact as well. Separately, if you look at the other internals, voluntary attrition has come down significantly for the company. In fact, it's moderated by 180 basis points and it's come down to 21.2%. The total bookings this quarter is up on a year-on-year basis. So total bookings is up by 26% and the large deal bookings are up by around 69%. So for now, it looks like a good set coming in, and the total bookings as per Thierry Delaporte is 4.3 billion. So that's quite a good number coming in, and they had a large deal signing of around 1 billion as well, and they say that they're continuing to gain market share as a result of deepening client relations, and this is across the board that we have been hearing from other companies as well. And with respect to the guidance for the next year, it's guidance for the next quarter and the year as a whole. They expect that IT services revenue is expected to be between the range of 11.5% to 12% as far as the full year is concerned. So that's the other thing to watch out for. We have Sandeep Agarwal as well as Mitul Shah joining us to make sense of the numbers. Sandeep, let me come to you first. As far as the first set of numbers is concerned, what's your take?
No, so the growth is little muted. Means we were anticipating. I would have expected that this quarter should be at least 1.5% kind of number, but it is slightly below that, a miss of $25 million, I would say. But margins are a little positive, and obviously it is all correlated to the attrition number. So I would put, while order book and commentary remains strong, so I will put it this way that on the revenue front, there is something more which was required, but other things are normal. In my view, that this is the quarter, one more quarter you will see probably little weak growth, and then probably growth will start picking up, and margin should improve further from here, because whatever benefit you have seen in this quarter because of fall in attrition, probably a little more impact, positive impact you will see in the upcoming quarters, because it is in transitionary phase. So you get the full benefit after a quarter's time.
Mitul, what would be your take? As Sandeep was pointing out, there's a slight bit of miss, if at all, as far as top line is concerned, and the growth outlook for Q4 is also not very exciting, though the margin beat is something which is quite comforting.
Yeah, I agree. Revenue is broadly in line with estimates. Only on the positive note, margin has really surprised with a high jump, more than 100 basis improvement sequentially, as against expectation of marginal improvement roughly in the range of 40 to 50 basis. But as indicated in the press note, attrition has come down sizably, so that is benefiting on the profitability front. But outlook, we need to gauge the details from the management commentary. But if I look at the geography-wise details, then Europe has reported again decent growth on a Q-on-Q basis sequentially, despite everyone is worried about Europe. Surprisingly, companies Europe growth is higher than America, so that is the key thing to watch out in terms of whether anything one time or any new order wins or ramp up of any particular deal is supporting European region. But of course, this growth guidance for full year indicating lower growth or moderation in Q4 number is something we need to consider as a key challenge for the time.